Valkyria looking to fly. Big splash. And for Valkyria, a big win in NXT.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. I must say, man, this was a great, very stacked up episode of NXT, man. There was a lot to cover. I've been attempting to kind of revert back a little bit. I've been covering a lot of the male spots on Raw and NXT, and I think it's starting to catch up with me because a lot of the stuff I haven't really been posting stuff lately. You know, I got behind. We had AEW All Out that I attended last week, and then we had I tried to mix in Impact in there as well. So I had no WWE stuff for y'all last week, even though I watched all 3 shows. But this week I wanted to come back on fire and deliver it to y'all. You know, just the women's segments. This you know, kind of revert back to just doing the women's segments for a while because it's just going to be a little bit easier for me, and I'm just going to be really busy this fall trying to get a lot of other stuff in. So that's what we're going to be hitting. So let's start with this women's match first, man. Dana Brooke against Lyra Valkyria, man. And this was an interesting match for me personally, just due to the fact that I do like the way they set it. I like the way they set this up with the little backstage exchange last week between Lyra Valkyria and Dana Brooke. Lyra Valkyria, I got to give her some credit, man. She's been doing a really good job as a babyface against the heels and really sticking to, you know, her, you know, not playing games attitude, you know, really not playing games with these heels that she's been dealing with, going back to Cora Jade, you know, Tiffany Stratton for the title, even though we really didn't have a beef there between those two because they had the tournament in, I think the tournament was like right before the pay-per-view Battleground, and they just went right into the match. And then we had I think her breakout feud was with her and JC Jane, and that's how good JC Jane is. She can make a baby face look really good. And then we had just recently we had Lyra Valkyria and Rhea Ripley. So now we have this with Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke's not an official heel yet. Now she's not a heel yet, but we know she's getting there. And last week, her and Kelani Jordan, you know, they Kelani Jordan and Lyra, they were talking, and Dana Brooke kind of intervened and really saw Lyra as a threat. You know, like she was really trying to talk bad about Dana or something like that, and she wasn't. She was just, you know, friendly talking to Kelani, and Kelani tried to explain it, but Dana didn't want to hear it. Dana has been acting more like her mother lately than her friend or even training partner. So it's been a crazy ride. I like the way they've been building Dana's character. There's been some serious character development here. This is the first 2 videos because we're going to talk about what happened after the match, but let's talk about what happened with the match here so we can get right into what Dana did after the match. So let me pull it up real quick for y'all. Hold up. Let me see where it's at. Okay, here we go. So Lyra blocked that huracanrana with a cartwheel and dumped Dana to ringside with an enzuigiri. Lyra hit Dana with a wrecking ball dropkick. Dana tripped Lyra off the top rope. Her neck might have hit the buckle though. The ref seemingly asked Lyra if she was okay, and she said she was. The replays show that she might have barely missed the buckle, but I'm not sure though. Brooke worked on Lyra with cravate, and then Dueling, let's go Dana, and Dana sucks chants and shoot for the crowd. The crowd seems to be getting a little bit more interested in Dana's character as well, which I think is a good sign that they're going in the right direction with her. I think she's going to be, you know, I think she's going, you know what, Dana Brooke definitely reminds me of Mandy Rose right now. Like you're starting to see that transformation like you saw with Mandy Rose when she was a heel down in NXT. And she also reminds me of Toni Storm a little bit because her interest was very much with the lingerie robe and everything like that. It was kind of like Toni Storm lately on AEW, if y'all seen her character transformation as well. Lyra rallied back with strikes in a delayed body slam. Lyra hit Dana with a hook and axe kick combo. Lyra blocked the corner elbow and returned the favor with a Crescent Kick. I'm so glad that's no longer her finisher no more. Because Lola Vice does the best Crescent Kick right now. We're going to talk about Lyra Valkyria, Lola Vice later, so definitely stay tuned for that recap as well with her and that exchange with Roxanne Perez. Lyra hit Dana with a frog splash for the victory. That's her new finisher that we've been seeing from her lately, as she defeats Dana Brooke in about 3 minutes and a half. So that's all she wrote for Dana Brooke. And I thought this was a really good match, though. This match actually surprised me a little bit, and it shows you how good Dana Brooke can be in the ring. I think when she's given a chance, I think ever since she's been down at NXT, I think it's helped her like 100 times over. You know, Lyra Valkyria is definitely one of their best in-ring performers right now in NXT. I put her in the top 5. I got JC Jane up there, Kiana James. Who else I got up there right now? Blair Davenport and maybe Tiffany Stratton. I think those are my top 5. Did I say Roxanne Perez? Because Roxanne Perez should be up there. I think Core J's tour's up there. There's quite a few of them, man. This is a deep, talented roster, man. So it doesn't matter who you put up there, man. So many of them will go in that ring, man. So many of them have improved. The only thing for me with NXT Women's Division that I don't like right now is that we haven't seen Tatum Paxley lately. That I'm starting to really grow worried about that girl. What's her status and what they're doing with her, because it seems like they had a plan for her, and then it just sort of, it's like they keep throwing out the scripts when it come to her. I don't know what's going on with that. But let's go to the poll, though, and see how y'all voted on this one. We had 331 votes. I posted this like 5 hours ago at the time I'm doing this video. 34 likes, and 75% of y'all went with Lyra Valkyria, but 25% of y'all went with Dana Brooke. I thought Dana Brooke had a large turnout. 25% is really good for Dana. I didn't expect her to do that well against Lyra, because I figured like most people knew Lyra was winning this match. So, pretty good showing. Some of y'all actually thought Dana was going to win. I think it would have been interesting if Dana, I don't think she had to win, but I would have liked to see some unpredictability with Dana. But I don't think she has to win until she becomes a heel. I think when she becomes a heel, I think they got to start making her look dominant, because she should probably be a future NXT champion as well. So we'll see how that goes. But thank y'all for voting in that poll, by the way. But just to wrap up my thoughts on it, so we can get over to Dana and what she did after the match, man. Really good match, man. Like I said, I like what I'm seeing from Lyra Valkyria, just with her babyface character and everything like that. I'm actually really glad they never did turn her heel with Rhea Ripley. I didn't think that was the right move anyways. I didn't think putting her with Rhea Ripley was the move. I think where they got her right now, they need her, because they need some babyface that they can bounce off of. They're going to get one back real soon, and Nikita Lyons, when Nikita Lyons comes back, that's going to really balance everything. And then probably Sol Ruka too. That's going to really balance a lot when they get those two girls back from their torn ACLs, just like Aaron Rodgers last night. So let's see how that goes. But let's get over to what she did in the match. So give me your thoughts on this, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Let's talk about Dana Brooke next. Thank y'all for watching. After news to like.